Hey YouTube, Zelos Talon here, and we are going to take a look at the Legacy Megazord from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Legacy Collection. So, this will be a two-parter. First part, I'm going to just look at the Legacy Megazord kind of on its own, and then the second part, I'll be comparing it to the 2010 Dino Megazord release, since these are effectively the same toy as far as the mold goes, but this is just so much superior. So I kind of want to show off why it's worth it on its own merits, and also why it's worth picking up even if you already have the Dino Megazord. So, quick look at the box just to get it out of the way, because this is gorgeous. I love all the packaging for the Legacy items. This is some collector grade packaging. You don't see this very often in the States. You got the nice foil Legacy right there. It's all shiny and just very reminiscent of the old MMPR packaging. You got all the Dinozords down there, the Megazord all posed, and Power Rangers 20. This release came out about a year ago, 2013, so probably already seen this, but indulge me. You got the story, you got art, the Secret of the Power Zords, Megazord specs. Very, very, very cool. Very cool. So, and there's a cardboard tray inside of here. Cardboard tray, not plastic, cardboard. Just like how it used to be. Oh, God. Awesome. So, set that aside. You do get your Dinozords. You get Tyrannosaurus, and Triceratops, and Mastodon, and Pterodactyl, and Saber-toothed Tiger. So, very, very nifty. Very nifty. I like all of these. So, the main reason to get this thing is because of all of the it's so improved over the Dino Megazord. This has die-cast pieces, way better and more accurate paint apps, and better quality decals as well. So we'll start taking a look at some of these guys. Here's the Tyrannosaurus. Very, very cool, very cool. He's red. He's got big old chunks of die cast for his thighs. Every Zord has die cast somewhere on it. The cannon sticker, very, very nice in there. All of his stickers are just this nice shiny foil. Got nice paint going down the tail. Painted shins and feet. Painted thighs and waistband right there. The Tyrannosaurus is like the fucking cherry on this thing. This is just, when you're starting with that kind of a basis, you know it only gets good from there. The Mastodon, very hefty as well, because the parts that'll form the biceps of the Megazord, you can see the raw exposed die cast up in there, so it lends him a lot of heft. I do appreciate that the head is this metallic gunmetal painted color. Instead of just being black like the Dino Megazord, this is much more reminiscent of the original toy. And he does have shiny metallic silver paint for the tusks. That's kind of reminiscent of the chrome on the original Megazord. And they did paint the trunk even though they didn't have to. So, very nice piece. Triceratops, awesome. Has a die-cast metal tail, metallic painted silver horns. Really nice shiny foil decal going down his spine, and instead of being black like the Dino Megazord and the original Megazord, he has gunmetal treads, which I actually greatly prefer, because the detail comes out a bit more with this color than it does with the black. With the black, everything kind of just gets lost, and with this you can really clearly see all the wheels and the tread pattern. Still doesn't have actual wheels though. I wish they had taken that step to put some real wheels on it. Same with the Saber-toothed Tiger, no wheels, they're just painted, but it does have the additional paint. It does have the red paint on there. Red painted eyes, which was not done before on either the Megazord or the Dino Megazord, but they did fill in the black for their metallic silver painted fangs, you know, again to emulate the vac metalized die-cast metal tail again, like the Triceratops. These are like some of the rare stickers on this set that are not shiny. They are the same durability and material, they're just not shiny like that one is, per se. Same thing with the one on its head and the one on the head of the Triceratops. And then Pterodactyl's the last one. Her head is where the metal's at. I do like that they got the pink stripes on there. Very nice, because there's no pink stickers on the interior. It's still just that flat plastic, but you know, always been kind of leakish. But this is, you know, it's decent for what it is. So they do still have the tank mode. So what you do is just, you know, flip that down, flip over the tail on the tiger, flip up its fangs, fold up that, set them down. Tyrannosaurus, we're going to put the legs in one click, kind of flatten it out, fold up the arms, plug in Triceratops and tiger. The Mastodon, take the head off, flip out the peg, plug it onto the chest. The arms will open up, and regrettably you do still have to, if you want the best aesthetics, you do still have to remove the arms to avoid noticeable gaps here in the tank mode when it's displayed. And then you do want to point them so that they're kind of 45 degrees up. Plug those onto the back and clip onto the side. And Pterodactyl, take off the guns, plug those into the Mastodon, like so. And, oops, not the head, I just want to fold in the wings. Autopilot here. Wings, and then it's best if you just kind of slide her up between the feet. And there's the tank mode. I mean, it's always been kind of that throw in or throw away, depending on how you look at it, mode, but it's got heft, and, you know, all the little extra bits help. I do appreciate it that it's still there. To do Megazord, we'll remove the guns, the Pterodactyl, and the Megazord chest piece. Or I mean the Mammoth chest piece. Pterodactyl, open the wings, put in the head, close the wings again. Cannons from the Pterodactyl can plug onto the back here. We'll fold up the tail, which will plug in. Stand it up, collapse the legs all the way, stand it up on its feet, flip the arms around if you chose to do so in the first place, put them back on, flip up the shoulders, reveal the fists, open the chest, wiggle the head down, close, attach Pterodactyl, horns, Megazord activated. And just give him his shield. And the sword, yes, the sword is chromed this time around, just like it was on the old one. And oh god, that is beautiful. Just like on the original toy, chrome power sword. The only issue there being, it's very, very tight in his hand. So you will have some of that, if you put the sword in his hand, you're going to be getting chrome scraping off. So be very mindful of that if that's a concern for you. Mine has only taken a little bit off of one side, sort of, and then it just kind of slips right in. So I don't think I'm going to lose any more chrome, but it's still worth being mindful of. This thing is beautiful. This is just, if all the parts were nice, the total package is even better. You've got, you know, this white pinstriping here, and just, again, with the accurate decals, is a huge plus. This raw exposed die cast adds a lot of gloss and pop to him. You got these black stripes and red paint and these little stickers here. Just a lot of color, a lot of gloss, a lot of metallic shine, and it's just, it looks so beautiful. And all the die cast, it's so heavy. This is the true collector's grade figure that we needed out of the Megazord. This is, in my opinion, the release to get, just because it actually looks more accurate than a Daijujin or a repro labeled Megazord. So I really can't recommend it enough if you can still get your hands on one. So definitely get one if you can. Legacy Megazord.